In this video, we continue to sail our Lagoon 52 catamaran around the island of Mallorca. When attempting to anchor in a crowded cove and tie onto the seawall, the rain starts pouring down. But it was definitely worth it, as the spot was absolutely beautiful. We started this day in Cala, Mondrago, on the southeast side of the island of Mallorca in Spain. So there is another, what do you call these, calas? They're like coves, right? Cala. Is that what it means, coves?
No.
It's Cala, whatever. It's a Cala. There's another Cala like right around the corner we're gonna dinghy over to. Ready?
Maybe do some snorkeling or whatever, or maybe try to find a treasure. Some gold.
But you guys are all the treasure I need.
Ay, Bobby.
She makes that look so easy.
Wow.
That's the boat.
Nice, you just ran us into the boat.
I have like so many obstacles around.
And that's under the boat?
Yeah.
You don't really want to go there either?
Yeah, we don't really want to go under the boat either. See? Here we go.
And there's a paddleboard.
Okay, now you're getting it. So all these houses have like ladders that they can lower out and down in the water so that they can jump off and come back up.
It's like anybody can use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Those things have locks on them. I think they're by the homeowners. All right. Bryce has successfully learned how to tie a bowling.
Official seaman.
Let's go. Cool.
Drive. Wait, I wanna. Wait, Thank you.
Alright, we're heading around 20 miles towards Palma. We're a little more than halfway because we got to go back to Palma tomorrow. So these things always end very quickly. We headed out from Cala Mondrago around the south side of the island to Cala P. So like point the boat into the waves, right? And you're actually pointing it straight into the wind too, so. Alright, you can step over here. The conditions were great for sailing, so we raised the mainsail. See how it says 15, 16 right? That means the rudder is pointed right. So if you bring it back to center to where it's 0, so now you know it's center. But that's not always, like, you need a little right because the boat wants to turn left because of the sails. Once, twice, 3 times around, through the crown. And then you can do the left button when I ease out on the furling line. Okay, and go ahead. That's fine, yeah, that's gonna go. We'll see what happens. Yeah, the wind, as unforecasted, turned out of the west. and gotten cold and windy.
It's a little windy.
It's not too bad. It's only 15, 16 knots, but we're headed straight into it. So it feels like 23 knots to us right now because we're headed into it. So anyway, but we got about 5 miles to go. Hopefully we'll have a nice spot in the lee over here. We'll see. It's a really small bay. I think they call them Calas here. So hopefully there's enough room for us.
There were already a few boats in the Cala as we turned in, and there were a few more behind us coming in.
Always be careful too when you put the anchor down. Never put your feet near the chain. Yeah, and just hold it down until it's stop.
It was definitely getting crowded in there.
Nice, good. Nice tide. I want to jump in. It's hot.
Okay, we're good. You can hook the bridle up. We'll get the stern anchor out. We'll put it here to make sure we don't swing.
We wanted to put the stern anchor out, but we couldn't find it. It was a charter boat and didn't have one.
Where? Did you find it?
So instead of using an anchor, we decided to use a line and tie onto the rocks.
So you guys stay in the dinghy and stay over here. We're gonna pull up anchor, move it a little bit, and then back up to you, and then we're gonna tie on. All right, so now we're not gonna use the windlass. We're gonna disconnect the windlass, bring it up. We're gonna pull up the anchor and drop it a little further out that way. Then we're gonna back up to them, and then that'll keep us good.
And of course, as soon as we pulled up anchor, the rain started.
Okay, you can stop. Okay, I'm backing up to you.
It's not long enough. It looks easier than it actually does.
Can you get to us now?
No.
You're gonna have to.
Yes, jump. Oh, it's so hard. Are we good now?
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
In my pocket! I like the other thing. I want to jump on it. Can you jump with me? It was so fun to jump. It looks yucky. And beautiful.
Looks pretty gross to me.
But look at the water. It looks ugh.
You wanna go swimming that?
I want to still jump in. Because I only jumped in and it's really warm, you know?
Nobody died. I mean,
G's like, I can't drive the dinghy. I go, okay. So I just jump out and I swim and tie it on. So I was like, this isn't going. Like, tie it on. And we're like, I can't. Oh, Bryce knows how to drive this.
Push it off now.
Where's the off one? That one.
Yeah, just pull the little thing.
There you go.
First time doing that.
Need some olive oil.
I think we need some butter or oil or something.
Yeah, no. Like my mom used to do when I was a kid.
Ah, yeah. Okay, it's coming out. Just pull from here. Okay. No. Yeah.
Really? You got it.
oh, really? Really? No, I'm holding the camera.
I know, I won't get you.
Just drink it.
I did that once at a graduation party. The families were not happy with me.
To your family?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
They were like, ah! I'm like, ah! Cheers!
Oh, it's cold.
I know. It was... Woo! Want some, Bobby?
I will take some.
Woo! I'll grab here, Wilmy.
Yeah.
Cheers!
It was a little bit of work getting the boat set, but absolutely worth it. Geraldine's boyfriend Tommy showed up and we enjoyed a nice afternoon on the boat.
All right, well, it's our last night all together. G, good to see you. Tommy, great to meet you.
Great to meet
Enjoyed
you.
hanging out with you.
So sad to see you.
Everybody else.
Sad to say bye again.
Glad to have you here. You want me to cry when you're leaving?
I saw you cry many
I'm gonna
times.
celebrate.
Every time,
Celebrate.
every time I go, he's always crying. But
Tears of joy. Tears of joy.
Hey guys, for the month of November, we're having a patron special. You can sign up to be a patron for less than a cup of coffee and get early access to videos like these, about $1 a week. And it really helps us out and lets us create content like this. So thank you so much, guys. Head over to patreon.com/sailingdoodles.